Hello, TikTok. You love these guys, thank you. Doing the Gila monster. Finally trying to finish it. Kind of doing all the orange parts. Try and get that out of the way. You care for it? Oh, really? Hey, Star Knight. How are you? Thanks for the likes. What sort of things do you do? Nice. How do I make something like this? So I sculpt the face. There's a little look at the head and also the feet. The body is made from, it's got an armature inside, a ball and socket armature, so it's posable. The body is a cotton fabric, which I've sewn up over some polyfill, which I've made into like a form. And then all of these scales are individually done with a mixture of different mediums. And then now I'm painting it with just some acrylic paint. And yeah, so it's my second sort of proper lizard replica. So the first one I did was a veiled chameleon, which I did the same sort of technique. But yeah, I've neglected to make a lot of reptiles in my time. You're not allowed to directly work with... Oh, right. But you can thaw them mice. It's all part of the process. Thank you. That's pretty cool. I don't think I'd really want to work with venomous things anyway. I'm fine with snakes, but when it comes to venomous snakes, no thanks. Especially here. They're so derpy. I wanted to make a rattlesnake, but I've been sort of trying to experiment with some sort of different techniques to make the fake snake skin. They like to take baths in their water bowls. They do. So yeah, I mean, I really want to make a rattlesnake, and then I can kind of experiment with their rattle as well. I'm thinking like a plastic bottle and maybe like ball bearings or something. But I'll have to test to see if it actually sounds like the rattle. A rattlesnake was rattling your dog last night? Jeez. We don't have them here, so I'm not like that experienced. Is it hard to do phacodermy? Not anymore. I've been doing this for 13 years now, so I've got a good technique going on. But definitely when you start out, I'm not going to say it's easy. What the hell? But yeah, you just got to learn how to sculpt and sew, all those sorts of things. So I'm not playing around with carcasses, so painting real... Oh, well, you know, lost all its colour. Hi, Lexi. So why not make fake ones? And then you don't have to worry about the bugs that come with taxidermy either and everything else. Plus, I like sculpting things, so... Why is it mad at you? It's actually pooping. Do you start by sculpting with pop? Yeah, that's right. I sculpt the head pieces first. And then you just sort of work from there, do the armature, the bodies, and then the painting, all the details, the fur work. But yeah, I use Sculpey Original for most things. These ones I use Cos Clay, so they're a little bit more less fragile than using Sculpey. Sculpey can be fragile sometimes, especially when they're really thin pieces. So Cos Clay's got like a little more elasticity with it, if that makes sense. It's supposed to be bendable polymer clay. I don't particularly like working with cosplay. Do I have a... Yeah, I do a tutorial for each doll I make. So there's about 10 to 12 years worth on there. Yeah, but I generally do one for each doll, plus like heaps of other tutorials and stuff. But yeah, I just got to find the time to Oh, thanks for the follow. Oh, thanks. I've still got a bunch of videos that I need to make about, all these cats that I just did as well. And the leopard seal commission, which I still haven't heard back from the customer. I need to send it out. She's paid. I just think my emails are going to a junk or spam folder. Thanks for the follow. So you're trying to get a hold of her. I don't want to just send it out. She moved house as well, so I want to make sure that's 100% the address to send it to. So I've got like 4 videos that I need to find the time to make. Oh, really? They have an art contest? That's pretty cool. So this dries so much darker than what the wet version is. So it looks like it's an odd colour, but it dries, I don't know, like 4 shades darker. Looking good. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Silly C. This is my favourite part, doing all the detail work. I think I might add some black spots, maybe, to the back. Thanks for all the likes. I don't know, we'll see. See how we go. I wanted it to be like majority orange. Got a bloody cold. You thought it was real? Hello, Lucky. That's good. Here's the face. Not great lighting, but you get the idea. Thank you for the follow. That came along so good. Thank you. We're getting there. Hopefully we're going to finish it, all the painting, I don't know, today, maybe. And then the last thing I got to do are the nails. I'm still undecided. Turn it over this way. Just do this last bit here on the tail. Funnily enough, this peach colour is called Skin Tone Base. Yeah, we thought the cat was real. Tiny cat. I don't know about you, but I've never seen a skin tone peach before. Where to buy? I've got a link in my bio to my shop, creaturesandat.com. And I also offer payment plans if needed. I just put my 3 action cats up maybe like a week ago. Very deep tan. Do I ever do bugs? I've done a Luna moth before. But I want to do a orange kneed tarantula soon. But I've neglected bugs, I have to admit. I have definitely neglected them. That's it. Yep. No fear. No fear. YOLO. Do people still say YOLO? Is that a millennial thing? Did I just show my age? Rosy maple moth would be nice. I think moths are just really nice. They're the pink and yellow. Is that right? Or am I thinking of a different moth? Yes. A poodle moth would be cute too. There's one called a poodle moth. That's super cute. I think it's white. Chew for a bit. Oh, I sneeze. All right, let's do this bit. Love a good pood. Is it? No, that's what the colour they are. Come on. Not stripes, they're swirls. It would be cool if there was a tiger with these types of stripes. That would be cool. It'd be like a king tiger. Swirly boy. That's it. You watched me when you were a kid. Oh, thank you. Gee, that's nice. On YouTube? Still going. Thanks for the likes. I know. I know, it's a bloody cold. I haven't had a cold in a long time. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know. I've been fine all day. As soon as I sat down here, it starts like running, of course. I think because I got my head down. Just gotta keep wiping my nose. Apologies. I'm usually pretty good, but I think we went to the Wiggles concert, and I think the kid behind me was sick. And I was trying to shield my kid to not get sick, so I thought I'd take one for the team. Obviously, that's what happened, right? That joint was full of sick children. So I am not surprised. Oh, there's so much fur around here. I just call it organised chaos, but it's just chaos. I just hide behind that saying. You really want to learn how to sculpt stuff, just grab some polymer clay and give it a crack. You'll find your way. It takes a little while to learn, techniques and stuff, but you'll learn, and it's all about the process. You'll find what works for you and what you like, and then you can sculpt anything. I definitely wasn't this confident when I first started. I know. I'm the same. Yeah, no, neither do I. Oh, thanks for the share. I only use it if for like certain things where you obviously need it, like sanding resin or something, which I don't really often do very much anymore. But they're like the obvious. Let's not sniff resin dust. But I don't really work with resin much anymore, so I don't have that problem. Or if I'm doing like resin casting or something, then I will. It's like one that keeps running. Sorry. That's what you get. That's what you get going to a Wiggles concert full of children that are sick. I used to do a lot of the head and feet in resin, so I would sculpt the parts out of monster clay, which is like a wax-based clay, so it doesn't go hard. And then I would mold it and cast it in resin. So this is what the monster clay looks like. It's like you can get it in different colours now, but it normally came in brown. This was a project that's been sitting here for 7-8 years. But yeah, it doesn't go hard, so it's a wax and it melts with heat. So you just put it in the microwave and it melts. I like sculpting out of that stuff just because I like softer clays, but I do a lot of molding and casting. So I didn't have to sculpt all the parts all the time, but then I've just sort of just started doing more. I started doing more, one-off pieces and more expressions and stuff. So, and then, resin and silicone have just gotten really expensive. It was always expensive, but, to buy, a thing of silicone, it's like $400, and you probably get 4 or 5 molds out of it, depending how big they are. So, and the resin is like $200 for a 2-liter, I think. It's probably more now, but the last time I bought it, I was like, oh. Yeah, so they're pretty much all polymer clay now. I might do a resin cast of something, but I don't have resin here at the moment. So, yeah. Sorry for my snifflies. Just going to have to deal with it, right? It's a badge of honour at the moment. I'll probably revisit, doing resin stuff again. But at this point, not really. Just depends. Depends what I want to make, And I'm pretty quick at sculpting things these days as well, so I didn't even think casting stuff saves all that much time, to be honest. Just depends what it is. Thanks. Taxidermy. Taxidermy. Yeah, just give it a crack and you'll find something that you like. I'm sure of it. There's lots of different types of things you can do. You never know until you try. Might not even like doing this. Might like just doing sculptures. Which I don't really do that much of, to be honest. I feel like I should do more sculptures, but it's just the time that it takes to sculpt something. I don't think I could ever charge enough. Oh yeah, I get what you mean. I found I was teaching myself how to do watercolor, and I found that helped with like learning patience and just to let things go, as just let it go. It's definitely something you got to learn. I definitely didn't have the same type of patience, but I think it's just something you learn, to be honest. TikTok crashed. Jeez. You didn't miss much, you just missed me sniffling. It's not exciting. Once you're locked in, you're golden. I think it's just finding something you like. Yeah, I went to the Wiggle concert and came back with this. No, there was like every kid there was sick. So it was like trying to shield the child. I thought I'd take one for the team. Oh, thank you for all the gifts. Oh, thanks. So I'm pretty sure the kid behind was coughed on me. Oh no, they're alright. I don't like the DJ thing. But they got some pretty catchy tunes. Don't diss it. The cat is judging you. They are imposters. Well, shit gets old, doesn't it? They wanted to retire, obviously. Can't have Murray and Jeff running around forever, right? I love him. I think it's a him. I'm getting him. Gila monster. Well, Lockie does the sleeping now, so. They're alright. I'm not the biggest fan of John, but he's alright. That's the other purple wiggle. You were on the guest list? I'm trying to get a meet and greet with them, but I have no idea if they even do it in Melbourne. But no. Maybe one day. I'm always late to the punch. You think they're okay? It's got a different vibe, definitely. They're appealing to millennial parents now, which is understandable. But they're yeah. Everything's your fault. Oh, you grew up with stagehand parents. Oh, that's cool. Yes, it would have been nice to do a meet and greet, but I don't think they do it much. I know they do in Queensland. General cat attitude. I mean, I don't know what your face looks like when you're pooping, but have you seen a cat's face before? Cat's poopy face? Thank you for the share. Sorry for the nose wiping. Just deal with it. It's a part of everybody's life. Deal with it. Your cat's following. Do they get lunch meals? My cat's like so fussy with what she wants. Sometimes she'll eat a certain food and then it'll be like, no, I don't want that. It's disgusting. I've never eaten that. She's a big fan of chicken though. No problem. Have a good day. Big fan of the chicken. At least I can work from home. What's up? No, in the office this week. She's tired. She's still food. Yeah, my cat knows when I get like roast chicken, she just like hovers around like a bad smell. Big fan of roast chicken. She is. Doesn't like prawns though. Not a fan. When you cook lamb, she's not really into anything else. Just the roast chicken. Not even like fried chicken. It's just a roast chicken she's into. She likes a good hot chip though. Cheese. She likes cheese. This is watered down a little bit too, by the way. So it soaks in a little better. You think yours likes warmth? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, right. How very sophisticated. I love how they get like these little quirks that, like prima donna quirks. No, I want this heated, thank you. No, I'll only drink water out of a glass cup. I have to have a water fountain for her to drink out of. She won't drink out of a bowl. God, no. God forbid that. Peasant, like offering. My previous cat would like only drink water out of like a cup, but she'd want to like stick a hand in there and her paw in there and lick it off. Once you start a habit, that's it. Good luck breaking it. A privileged habit, I should say. You've had many cups smashed. Oh, really? Do I sell them? Yeah, I got a shop. creaturesinnet.com. She push it over like... Why do they like that? That's why we like them though, right? Unfiltered. They know what you're saying. They're not dumb. They know exactly what you're saying. They know what no means. They know everything. Yeah, they're assholes. But that's why you like them, right? That's why I like them, because they're assholes. It's who we actually want to be, but don't have the balls to be. If I had the confidence and attitude of a cat, imagine that. Fly through life. That should be the new saying. Cat people are who they want to be cats. Exactly. And we're bigger than them too. Could totally bully them, and then we don't. They bully us. I want some food. Yes, master. I want to sit on your lap. Yes, master. That's it. It's just about persistence and not giving a shit. Thanks for the follow. Persistence pays off. It is, absolutely. Control our money. Our house. We bought them a house, basically. Yes, I'll clean your litter box. Would you like me to wipe your bum too? Maybe we need to take a stance. Start a party movement against cat bully. Movement against cat bullying. Take our rights back. Exactly. Victims of cat bullying. Yeah, my cat was unhappy, so she peed on my bed. What if we just started peeing on their bed? Every time they did something that I weren't happy with. We just start peeing on their bed and swiping them when they walk past. Just turn that shit around. They wouldn't know what hit them. I think that's a swell idea. True. We just have to. We have weaponry too, you know. We're bigger than them. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Size matters. We're bigger than them. Okay, get some more paint. My skin tone base, that's peach. Maybe I should contact the company and say, whose skin tone is peach? No, I haven't. Have they tried holding a person that's going psycho? That's the question. It's about perspective. True. Where are we? I'll put my hands in it. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the likes. Probably halfway done. I love your art. Oh, thank you. Hey, I'm doing a gecko next. A leopard gecko. That'll be fun. I think geckos are like the cutest lizards, reptiles. I think they're super cute. Okay, what's next? Pop this middle bit. Wonder how photogenic this one's going to be. You never know until you start taking photos how photogenic they are. Some of them are just not. Just got to work with what you got. Thanks for all the likes. Okay. So I'll probably add like little dots here and there of the orange to sort of give it a little bit more pattern work, texture, that sort of stuff. Might do a couple of them on the legs just to sort of break up the black. Okay. I have to go over this again with some paint that's not watered down. A bit more coverage. Get this little bit here. So this bit's just a bit more watered down so it soaks in to the fabric a bit better. And it'll just soak in. Get in there. Skin tone base colour. Wouldn't skin tone base be like white? Like plain white, and then you add whatever colour? What is skin tone base? What does that mean? Okay. You get in these little crevices. A bit more fiddly here. I think I'll add a couple of orange dots around there. Yeah, I'm back. So what is your missed you? Yeah, you were here before. Depends if you were far. Definitely not. Defo not. I have to watch this South Park stuff. I haven't seen it yet. Definitely not. Okay. Awkward position. You did change your profile, same spider. I thought so. Thanks for the likes. There. Okay. Beauty, mate. I think This side's dry. It's good. These kitties here for balance. Oh, thanks for the follow. Same name. Special kind. God, this nose. I hate colds. I feel like I'd rather like a night of gastro and be done with it. Is that an unpopular opinion? This crap that lingers around for a week. At least like gastro's hard and fast. Granted, you KO'd for the night, but colds. How to use up your eggs. Scrambled apples. Does this hurt the iguana? It's a Gila monster. And yes, it does. No. You have 30 eggs. Yeah, just needed to be a bit stiffer. Oh wait, you got chickens, don't you? Teach me. You do. Oh, okay. He likes being glammed. That's it. Got to do the nails next. Need some fake nails on next. So, just getting the makeup on first. Right. Sometimes you can like go off eggs for no reason. And a lion, he's not finished yet. He's my next one, my next victim. I've half done his face, and then I'll have to finish it off and do the airbrushing on it. So he's next. Mark my words. I've got a female line as well. I have to do a bit more refining on the body, I think, and also add the fur to the face, and then she'll be done. She's a bit spicier than the male. But yeah, they're my last two from this little batch that I did, the two lines. So I'm going to put the Gila monster up by itself, and then the two lines. Right. Most of that side. Got this little bit left to do on there. Not much left. I need to start like a little stockpile of what reptiles to do for each batch. I don't know. What reptiles do people like these days? Should I do another chameleon? I don't want to overdo the chameleon though. Geckos, that's definitely geckos. Geckos are my favourite. I think because I used to play Gex. So I'm a little biased towards geckos. It's a good game. It's a good character. Totara. Frilled neck lizard. That's a good one. A basilisk. Yeah. Komodo dragon. What about a blue tongue, but I sculpt it with the mouth open? With the blue tongue. That would be cool. I like that idea. Sold. Thank you for the follow. The frilled neck, I'd have to sort of experiment with doing something to make the frill open and close. Is that a cat? All right, mate. Nah, I told it. You better keep still or else. Got to train it right. Did you just present my own idea back to me? Your mom did the same to you as a kid. Did you learn from it? Exactly. Don't know where I'd be without you, mate. No. Well, she needs to try harder next time then. I feel like this is taking longer than the belly. It's fine. Is that a lion? Yeah, it's not finished. I've still got a bit to do on it. But yeah, I'm doing a male and a female. So I've done like half the fur for the face of that one, and then I'll have to airbrush it. And the female, that's the yawning kitten. The female's here. I haven't There's still a little bit to do that on that as well. But yes, it is a line. I've done most of the big cats. I usually do, if it's got like a funny pattern or something, like a white tiger and a orange tiger, I generally do like that. Yeah, she's sort of waking up. I've got her on the monitor. Just give her a minute to wake up. She likes having a good quiet lay for a little while when she wakes up. Yes, I do remember you. You were on before. Thank you for the follow. I think she might have gone back to sleep. Okay, just a little bit here. For the food. That's all they want from you, isn't it? Just food. But it's not a lap. If it's not a lap, it's food. Unbelievable, aren't they? Oh, chickens are funny, aren't they? Weird little personalities. Alright, let's put some dots. Let's put some dots around. Okay. What's that? It's an art doll. I read that in like a Gordon Ramsay voice. Look at that. I have palettes in green. Not good enough. And this is pretty cool. Thank you, Fairy Tale. I think that looks good. Just to break it up a little bit. Same for this. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. Bloody shit. Oh, it's clear. Alright, let's do. Okay. Missed a bit the I know what you mean. Just watch someone else do it. Right. What else? Just a few at the back here. That sounded creepy. Well, you know. Right. I'll wrap this up and get the child out of bed. Just finish off this. She's playing with the toys anyway. I think that looks good. I know, I've only got like an hour. An hour to do stuff. Get out. An hour to go. Maybe just like a spot here and there. Yes, I'm going to hop off as well. Retrieve the child. All right, catch you later. That's it for me today too. So I will be back. Yeah, second master, exactly. She's number one master. Exactly. Exactly. All right, well, I'll be back on probably Thursday again. See what I can get done during the week. Get some stuff on the line done. Hopefully I won't have this bloody sniffling crap. Anyway, I think we make some good progress on the Gila monster anyway. So I'll probably do more videos and stuff anyway during the week. And yeah, I'll be back probably Thursday. So YouTube, I'll catch you later.